Shiva. Go get her. Go. It is the last day of our stay in this Airbnb. We've been here for about a week now, and it's been such a nice stay and such a nice getaway from Cascais. We've absolutely loved our time here, and we're going to be super sad to leave. Actually, it's been really enjoyable for me and the dogs. They've loved the space, they've loved the grass, they've loved the gardens, and they've even loved the sheep. They chase them every day and look at them with great fascination. They're super cute. The sheep are adorable. There's actually 2 little lambs, but they're hiding somewhere now. So, last day here, and I tossed and turned all night the other night. Thought about many things, drew up a spreadsheet, compared places, spoke to my friends. Eventually I narrowed down 2 places that I really liked of the 12 that I've seen this week, and it was a very difficult decision, but I made it, and I put an offer in on one of the farms. It was accepted. Yay! And today I'm going to head out there and sign a promissory agreement with the owner. And then we're going to get the process of all the legalization and financing and everything else sorted out. Hey guys, so as you can see, I'm back in Cascais. It's a couple of days later, a couple of days after I got back from Castelo Branco. And I just didn't have the heart to do a video any earlier, so let me tell you what happened on Sunday. So on the weekend I was excited because I made an offer on one of the farms that I'd seen, and the offer was accepted. I was happy with the price, everything. We agreed to meet on the Sunday, which was my last day in Castelo Branco, to sign all the promissory agreements and sign all the legalities, offer to purchase, etc, that revolves around the property. So on Sunday I drove all the way to Guarda, which is just over an hour outside of Castelo Branco, and I get there very excited. The owner is there, the agent is there. I've got all of my documents together, assuming they've got all of their documents together. So we eventually sit down around the table. I've got everything ready to sign the papers and get this transaction going, because I'm so excited. I finally found my farm after so many searches and looking at properties and stuff like that. So we sat down, and first of all the owner threw me a curveball immediately, saying that he doesn't have all the documents together, but he is going to be in the process now that we've decided on an offer. He's going to start getting all of his documents together, which is going to take 3 to 4 months maybe to get all of that together. Now that's all good and well. I did expect some time to be taken to get all the documents together, but the problem is I can't start my financial process because part of this transaction will be mortgaged. So I can't start that process or the legalization, taking these things to an attorney without any of that documentation. So that may make the whole process a little bit longer than I had originally expected. So then I'm like, okay, cool, I can deal with this. It's a little bit of a disappointment, but that's alright. Fine. Then he throws a second curveball. He goes, all good and well, the price is fine, he's happy with that, but because the price is so high, he's going to be paying a lot of tax. Surely he should have thought about that before he put the property on the market for the price he put it on the market for. And he was asking for some money under the table so that he paid less tax. Besides that being completely illegal, I just don't have that kind of money or cash to throw around. Like I said, the rand doesn't really go that far. So, unlike other foreigners, I don't have a lot of cash to just make the transaction sweeter. I like being above board, and I wanted this to be above board. So sadly, I walked away from that transaction drove back to Castelo Branco, and I walked away from doing 12 farms with nothing to show for it. And here we are. So we will continue the process, and I continue looking for farms. Let's hope we find something soon.